Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and we are in the Accursed Rain, which means we can't climb shit. I tried to climb that tower to see if I could get a Korok at the top of it. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. We'll try again later. Can I collect those spirits too? I don't know. Either way, we need to go and talk to Purah, because we saw Zelda Super Saiyan into the sky, so I don't know what that was about, but we need to go and talk to Purah and see if she knows what the hell is happening. Is this my way back? Alright, well, it gets me there. I want to try climbing that, too. Okay, just marking things that I noticed that might be interesting to do. It's hard to believe these ruins just fell from the sky. I mean, they're from the Age of Legends and now they're here. It's also strange, huh?
Oh.
Yeah, it sure is, but it's also a great opportunity. All of us on the Zonai survey team should count ourselves lucky. If it weren't for the upheaval, this never would have happened. Not that anyone knows what the upheaval even is. Well, Purah is investigating the upheaval. She's certain it'll provide clues about Princess Zelda. But progress isn't great, I've heard. Is the princess alright? Wherever she is. These ruins right here are exceptional, but really, who cares about that at a time like this? I know, we all want our waifu back. I'm with that guy. Give me my waifu back! Also, let me play as her. Hey, Construct, can we talk to you? Sure can. What's up, buddy? This is a crystal refinery. I can take your crystallized charges and use them to produce energy wells. Very nice. Okay, we're not anywhere near having what we need. But I will come back to you later. Okay, it looks like this got marked on the map. That's good. Alright, Purah, you're not going to believe what I'm about to tell you. But Zelda disappeared, flying into the air, and turned into a mode of light. Did you find anything?
Huh?
Oh, you're telling me Princess Zelda was at the castle and then she transformed into light and flew off? I've got to say, your stories are always so wild. I know, right? But if you're telling me that's what you saw, then I've got to believe it. Sounds like we need to change our approach. Since the princess flew off, maybe we should redirect our efforts and dig into the upheaval, for now, at least. I've already got a few regions in mind to start exploring. I bet we'll pick up clues about where she flew off to as we look around. Oh yeah, you've still got the Purah pad, right? Can I see it for a sec? Well, it's a little worse for wear, but seems to be functioning fine. Map, 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 aha. Aha. Oh right, I forgot that before we can look at your overall map of Hyrule, we need to add map data from right around Lookout Landing. And for that we need our skyview tower. Joshua, what's the status of the skyview tower right now? Let me see. Outwardly, the structure looks to be complete. Oh, but the travel point is still undergoing final adjustments. The travel point needs tweaking. Sounds like I better get cracking. Sorry about this, Linky. I'll fix it up quick, so just hang tight. In the meantime, why don't you rest up? You must be pretty tired. The emergency shelter is just the spot for you. It has free beds and a kitchen, so it's well stocked for getting some rest and rejuvenating yourself. If you want more info. Talk to the soldier who's watching over everything from the center, right where the emergency shelter entrance is. If you need clothing for your travels, you should go to Mub Shop. I'll be over by our Skyview tower, so when you're ready to head out, just let me know.
Yeah.
All right, Joshua, let's work on our final preparations for the tower. I'll handle the travel point.
Check it.
Joshua, you're in charge of the switch.
Woohoo!
Okay, Doc, you can count on me. Purah's just like chilling in hills everywhere she goes. What a boss. I couldn't do it, that's for damn sure.
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't greet you properly when you first arrived here, Link. I was just so relieved to see you. My name is Scorpus. I've been charged with managing Lookout Landing. If you have any questions about the place, any at all, come right to me. I'll answer as best I can. Now please, allow me to open up the emergency shelter.
You!
Hey, it's me. Open up. Okay, nifty. Don't know if you need to go that hard, but cool. This underground vault used to be an emergency shelter for the royal family. Now we're making constant use of it. Feel free to make yourself at home in our vault. Use any equipment you want. Alright, I kind of want to go and talk to this person about clothes first, real quick. Now, we don't have a lot of rupees. In fact, I think we only have 20, but I do want to see what's available. It's so great, it's just so great. I remember this set. Oh, this Hylian armor series has caught your eye too. The design is so cool and it fits like a glove. It's popular with travelers too, which means it's a must for adventuring. Yeah, I want it.
Hey.
Welcome. It's your first time at my store, right? It's the only place to shop here in Lookout Landing. I know it looks a little thrown together, but I stock a nice selection of goods. I ran a store back in my hometown, so I hope you'll support my place here. Buy my stuff? We probably won't need much for rubies until later. I think they are used for upgrading equipment, but we're probably pretty far off from that. So first we need equipment to upgrade. So I come from a small fishing town called Lurelin Village. It's way to the south on the southeastern corner of Hyrule. Used to be a peaceful place too. Then the pirates arrived. I used to run the village's general store, but then those pirates arrived. I had to grab all the goods I could and carry and run. Did we meet? I wonder if we met Mubs in the original game. I don't know how it's going there now. I hope I can return someday, but for now I'll just keep selling as much stuff as I can. Okay, the idea of going to Lurelin and having it be a pirate village that we have to, like, liberate sounds really, really fun. Let me know if there's anything you'd like. Okay, how much does this stuff cost? 70, 130, 120. Okay, 120, huh? Don't know if I can make that happen right now. Contains the power of water. All right, let's put it on and then rub it in this poor guy's face. Boom.
Oh.
I didn't think it'd sell out so fast. Didn't give me enough time to save up or anything. I'm sorry, Jambo. Oh, I should have just sold off my ore. Which is exactly what we did. Okay, got ourselves some new armor. So I wonder if this place is going to become more populated with things as the game goes on. Like, is this going to be somewhere that we keep continually return to? I wonder. Oh, whoops. Alright, we're fine.
Oh.
Hey, I know that face. And any face I know is the face of a friend. Please, Link, help yourself to anything in the shelter. It's all yours to use as you see fit. Oh, that's very kind of you, Jaren. But don't you dare go making a mess of this place and kicking up dust. I spent so much time cleaning in here and there's still endless amounts of dust. Where does all this dust even come from anyway?
Oh.
Hey, are you new here? You may scoff, but I know a fresh face when I see one. I can say that because I'm a newcomer too. My name's Bermano, and they put me in charge of cooking for some reason. I want to say something fancy like, for today's menu we have a fruit and mushroom mix that'll rev you right up. Yeah, I was really looking forward to saying that, but I'm plumb out of apples. If I don't have my most important ingredient, say goodbye to rich, full flavor. Ah, my nose is detecting an aroma, a sweet, tangy, pleasant aroma. Could it be? Do you have an apple? Nobody can smell apples, bro. Apples... I don't know, what do you guys think? Do apples have a smell? I've never really thought of apples as having any kind of smell. Am I crazy? Oh, you're really generous. I'm giving you first crack at some grub. Hold on a sec. I'm calling it Bermano's Special Fruit and Mushroom Mix. Looks tasty, doesn't it? Sure. I like to make a big deal out of it, but anyone can make it. All you need is an apple, a mushroom, and a pot. You should try making some.
Oh.
Oh, hey, is that you, Link? I've been nose down, so I don't know what's happening around me half the time. This is pretty involved, so I'm gonna keep sitting here while I wrench on this. You might have heard, but when the upheaval happened, all of the weapons decayed. I've poured so much energy into trying to fix them, but it's been no use. Yeah, just before the upheaval, gloom began pouring out of the ground. Clung to the weapons, pulsing as if alive. We watched as the weapons rotted to pieces right before our eyes. It is all pretty wild, and I don't understand how it happened. At a time when Hyrule Castle can float, I've given up trying to make sense of most things. Oh, yeah. In case nobody has mentioned yet, you're welcome to the weapons over there. Though they probably won't be much use to you since they're, well, you guessed it, decayed. That one's new, a Boko Reaper. We got one of those. For now, we'll leave that stuff, because I think we're pretty well full and pretty well combined. Oh, it's you, Link. Pardon me for being lost in my work here. This map tends to get my full attention. Are you interested in the different peoples of Hyrule and where they live? That's my entire field of study. When I'm out on a deployment with the Monster Control crew, I spend hours poring over our maps. As such, I'm the most knowledgeable in Lookout Landing about Hyrule's various peoples and their towns and villages. Hyrule has 8 major places that its various peoples call home. Lookout Landing is located here in central Hyrule. That's the Rito. Up northwest of here, there's Rito Village in Hebra. Then there's the Gerudo Town that's located to the southwest in the Gerudo region. Gorons. You'll find the Goron City to the northeast in Eldon. Travel a bit further east and you'll come across Terrytown in Akala. Oh, we absolutely have to go and visit Terrytown and see how it's doing. Not too far from there is Zora's Domain, that's within the Lanayru region.
Oh.
Continuing into southeast Hyrule, you'll come across a cluster of Hylian villages. These are within an area called Necluda. Within that cluster, you'll find Kakariko Village, where the Sheikah live. I hear the village leader is quite lovely. Oh, we're gonna be going there. If you're seeking a tranquil spot, Hateno Village is worth a visit. I also hear it's become Hyrule's center of fashion. Finally, there's Lurelin Village. It's a wonderful getaway destination. Except now, apparently, it's got pirates. Many of the aforementioned towns and villages have been deeply affected by the upheaval. If removing even a fraction of the monsters helps soothe the peoples of Hyrule, then that's what we'll do. Our monster control crew is on patrol each day, gathering information from everyone, everywhere. Okay. Various peoples? Well, aside from us Hylians, there are 4 other peoples in Hyrule. The Rito, the Gorons, the Zora, and the Gerudo. Each live in a different area and have their own unique traits, whether it's soaring the sky or feasting on rocks.
Oh.
We Hylians also live in villages that reflect our unique cultures. The Sheikah are renowned for their wisdom. In fact, our most prolific researchers are among them. The leader of Lookout Landing, Pura, is from the Sheikah tribe. What about you? Oh, I work with the monster control crew. We're tasked with protecting everyone from monsters. There's been an uptick in their population since the upheaval. But I'm not really the most skilled in combat. So instead I use my knowledge of the areas to help determine where we should make deployments. Well, thanks, man. Well, there's been an increase in the number of unfamiliar monsters since as well. Be careful out there. Okay, there's a shrine we can use here. I think we only have 2 right now, so we need at least 2 more. Seek out the shrines. Okay. Okay, let's go to this tower. Well, if I put this here, then that goes there. No, that's not quite right.
Uh-huh.
That should do it. Hey, Link, you all set? I just wrapped up here myself. The travel point is working fine now, or it will be once you do your part.
Hey!
We're ready, Joshua. Pull the switch.
Hey!
Ah, this game is good vibes. You know, other than the beginning, which was basically a horror movie. Oh, all of the skyview towers have now been activated.
Yeah.
Okay, Link, your turn.
Ah.
Go hold the Puripad over that terminal. Alright, Skyview Tower is now active on your map. That means you can now use this travel point to get here anytime instantly. The same is true for every Skyview Tower you add to your Puripad. Impressive, right? But Skyview Towers are about more than just traveling quickly. Why does she carry around that flute? Their primary function is to survey the area, or more simply put, to make a map. The Puripad works with the Skyview Tower and scans the topography directly onto the map. Pretty great, Only thing is you need a paraglider when you're scanning. It takes a lot of skill, and nobody here had what it takes. To be honest, that's why we haven't tested this out yet. We needed you. Which brings us to this. Yes! Got it back, baby. This item, given to you by Pura, lets you ride the wind and glide through the sky. Press B in midair to activate it. Right. It's showtime. Let's start with a test scan. Now it's time for our very first test. Just step over there into the circle and find me afterwards, alright? I'll be observing from the research lab.
Yeah.
Are they literally just gonna launch me straight into the air? Okay. When the test scan is over, we'll have a final briefing on the search for Princess Zelda. And I'll also need to update your map and the places where the upheaval has wreaked the most havoc. Best of luck! Alright, let's do this thing. What the hell? It's basically a giant cannon. Oh my god, that's amazing. That is ridiculous. I love it. Surface map updated. Sky map updated. It does both. And then you just untether. Man, from this high up, you can glide to probably many different places. Yeah, it's close enough. Okay, let's look around. Are there other ones we want to mark? Oh, I'm out of pins. Let's see, we'll say that's our shrines. I think this one was Temple of Time. Oh, I lost it. I don't know where it went. I wonder if we can relaunch ourselves. We probably can, right? Welcome back. That was some good gliding up there, Link. I expected nothing less. So, how did it go? Did you get a proper map scan? Good. That map is crucial to our search. There are Skyview Towers in every region in the world. You'll want to make a point of visiting them all. Right, let's talk about the upheaval. It's affected more than just the castle. Reports of other strange phenomena have been coming in from all over Hyrule. Let's take a look at your map. The first report comes from Hebra to the northwest. Next up is Eldon to the northeast. The Gerudo are reporting trouble in the southwest. And finally, there's Linero to the east. The strong phenomena are concentrated in these 4 regions.
Yes.
I can't say for certain, but I've got the nagging suspicion that we might find out more about Princess Zelda by looking into these phenomena. Hey Doc, I don't know if this is helpful, but I heard something weird the other day. It was about someone who might have seen Princess Zelda at Rito Village over in Hebra recently. Oh, that is pretty weird, yeah. Generally speaking, I don't put much stock in hearsay, but this does sound like it's worth looking into. Oh, and before I forget, Link, we've asked the Lucky Clover Gazette to help us in search of Princess Zelda. There's nobody who knows more about the goings-on in Hyrule than them. You can find them near the entrance to Rito Village. If you do go there, you should speak with the editor. I'm sure she could help out in some way, too. I'll be here, directing a variety of investigations into the upheavals, many chasms, and new ruins. I'll also be looking into the different villages. Someone somewhere might know what's happening to the princess.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you to check out the major phenomena that are troubling regions around Hyrule, Link. We'll find Princess Zelda one way or another. She's gotta find goggles. So when they have those exclamations, are those always gonna be quests? Oh, sorry, can't talk now. There's something I gotta discuss with Goggles right away about our research into the chasms. It was Goggles Robbie. Let's talk later. Okay, bye. Oh my, no. Okay, we gotta change to, all wood. Come on, please. What a pleasant morning. Hey you, is it true you've got the Purapad? Purra and I worked together on the design, but I'm the one who put it together, you know. We should have called it the Robbie Pad, technically speaking. Oh, come on, Goggles, are you even listening to me? Oh, yes. Sorry, you were saying? I was saying that I want to go investigate the depths. Look, if you're not gonna listen to me, I'll go jump into a chasm myself. No way, no how, you can't do that. The depths are far too vast for you to explore on your own, and we've only just begun to look into them. I'd love to go gallivanting around down there too. Who knows what wonders are at the bottom of those chasms. But no matter how wondrous they might be, it's far too dangerous for you. I'm not about to allow our young prodigy to go wandering around somewhere so unknown, so foul. If anything were to happen to Purra's favorite student, it'd be the end for me. The end. But I need more on that figure. If we have more info on it, then it should help us better understand the depths. What figure? Oh, swordsman. Sorry, I didn't mean to leave you out of the conversation.
Yeah.
Let me get you up to speed. Our survey team brought back some artifacts from our journey into the depths. One of them caught my eye. This piece of slate, specifically the image depicted on it. See that figure standing on 2 legs with one arm raised up? Well, I have a theory. I think it could be evidence that a mysterious people once lived in the depths. That's why I want to go down there, so I can see if there are any more depictions like this one. I want to see for myself. But Goggles here says it's too dangerous, and he won't let me go. Oh, Joshua, come on now. Tell you what, I'll go down there myself and see if I can't find anything about the figure on that slate. And Link will join me. We'll start by looking for anything down there that resembles the figure on the slate. Assuming we find what we're looking for, we'll use your Purapad camera to take a picture of it for Joshua. A perfect plan. You don't know about the camera? It's one of Purapad's basic features. With the camera, you can capture nearby scenery as an image, one that's stored in your pad there. Sounds like you still have more to learn about the Purapad. Well, then I'll teach you how to take pictures once we're down there anyway. There will be lots of monsters in the depths though, so I'll be counting on you to keep me safe. Let's see, I guess we should enter through the chasm to the south of Lookout Landing. I'll go on ahead. Once you're ready and raring to go, come and find me there. Ta-ta.
What?
Honestly, that was one of the places I was gonna go, and I was gonna just drop down it. And since I have the paraglider now, see if we could reach the bottom. So this works out great. Looks like he's gone. I'm sorry you got roped into all this, swordsman. Goggles means well, but when he wants to help me, he leaps before he looks.
Yeah.
But here, maybe this will help you out at least. Okay, bright bloom seeds. A seed that's often found in caves or wells. When struck, will take root and bloom. Oh yeah, those are the same ones we've already seen. Take this too. The chasms are pretty deep, so light from the surface doesn't make it down there. It's pitch black. But if you attach a bright bloom seed to an arrow and shoot it, it'll light up the area. Definitely a useful trick down there. Okay, you'll want to head straight out of Lookout Landing's southern gate. You'll find the chasm Goggles used just outside. I don't know too much about how your camera works, but I'm counting on you to bring me that picture. Oh, and please look after Goggles for me. Okay. Josh's profile has been added. I want to see if she's related to any of these people. So how do I see that? Okay, we hit minus instead. Okay, let's read through all of these. Rauru, someone who shares a name with the first king of Hyrule. He claims the strange arm Link finds himself with was once his. Before he disappeared, leaving more questions than answers, he also said that he'd learned of Link's existence from Princess Zelda. Yeah, she's time traveling. A young scientist whose genius earned her the role of heading up Depth's research. Joshua finds it thrilling to be working with Pyrrha, and though she helps with various investigations into Princess Zelda's disappearance, she's glad to focus her time on the Depths. An engineer whose eccentric style adds a lot to his reputation as a wild genius. He once helped Link from his research facility at the Akala Ancient Tech Lab. Since then, he's moved to the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab to help Pyrrha develop the Pyrrhapad. Man, these names. Robbie thinks he did much of the work on the device, so he's a bit grumbly that it's not named after him. Okay. The heir to a power that imprisons darkness. She sacrificed her freedom over 100 years ago to keep Calamity Ganon sealed away and prevent him from further destroying Hyrule. The fact that she's even sane after that is honestly amazing. After Link helped free her from that long duty, she committed herself to rebuilding and restoring Hyrule, but has now gone missing. Okay. Press A on an active quest to display its waypoints on the map. Cool. Oh, that's funny. These are actually the pictures that Zelda took. That's amazing. What a lovely feature. Feature not yet available. Okay. Damn. I think you've caused quite a stir since your arrival here. People do fuss, don't they? Is this your first visit? Talk to that soldier in the center of our little fort. Or were you hoping to register a horse? That is actually what I was wondering about. We're still getting things together on that front, so I'm afraid you'll have to hold your horses a while longer. How long? If you register a wild horse as your own, you can call that horse to you at a stable whenever you please. At bigger roadside stables, not only can you register horses, but you can also stay the night. We didn't have room to build something that fancy here, but I did want a place I could take care of horses properly, which is why Carson from Hudson Construction is planning to build us a mini stable. Once it's finished, you'll be able to register, board, and take out horses just like you would at any other stable. When's that gonna be done? Damn. Honestly, Fox, you got lucky. That thing was honestly pretty damn close to you. I think that's the one that we changed the marker for. Hey there, you're a bit late, hmm? Oh, you're not a member of the monster control crew? Sorry, we just formed, so I'm not overly familiar with everyone's faces. As we speak, Squad 1 of the monster control crew led by Haas is carrying out a mission nearby. If you go south on that road, you can see them in action. They're assaulting a monster stronghold. I'm just here for logistical support, tending to the horses, making elixirs. Come to think of it, I did make some extra elixir. Why don't you take some? Might come in handy during your travels. Okay. Low-level stealth, calms the nerves, silences footfalls, allows you to move about undetected by monsters and animals. Candidly, I'm a little worried about this mission. The new members didn't get much in the way of training. I wish someone with experience fighting monsters was there to help out. Okay. So we might want to check that out too.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm a little preoccupied to deal with travelers right now. That's what you are, right? A traveler? It isn't safe here. Captain Haas's squad of the monster control crew is going to engage the monsters around here soon. I bet you, by now, they're already locked in combat with the monsters at the lair to the south. I'm not gonna stop you if you want to go watch the sparks fly, but at least take some precautions first. You got it, buddy. Okay, did he already go down there? Damn, Robbie left without me. Every time. Ah, you again. I told you not to sneak up on me. Can't you see I'm right on the edge of this chasm? My colleague who works with me on the Zonai survey team is down there. What would happen if I slipped and fell on him, huh? Huh? Don't startle me again. I'm very busy with my investigation, no matter how much I prefer to be in bed right now. Alright, don't freak out with what I'm about to do. Just don't freak out. I'm gonna be okay, I promise. Whoa. Whoa. Creepy vibes, dude. Are you Link? Pleasure to meet you. I'm Panik from the Zonai survey team. Robbie told me to guide you to him once you arrived. But he rushed along with such haste that I didn't bring enough bright bloom seeds, and now I've run out. So I lost sight of him.
Oh.
I thought he was taking a short walk over to that glowing area over there. Then he just kept going. And going. And last I saw him, he was heading way out there off to the west. Do you have any bright bloom seeds with you? I do. That's great news. Light from the surface doesn't reach down here, so, as you might have noticed, you'd be risking your life to wander here without a light source, you know? You can easily get bright bloom seeds from caves, and they'll light up if struck, so they're pretty easy to use. We use the seeds all the time on the Zonai survey team. The simplest way is to throw them with your hand. Those of us skilled enough with a bow will attach them to arrows and fire them off into the distance down here. If you're going to explore the depths, take plenty of those seeds with you. Okay, deal. Alright, anything we want to collect around here? A wildflower with a powerful odor that can disorient and confuse, making it difficult to tell friend from foe. Ooh, okay. So we might be able to confuse and enrage somebody. A multi-winged insect that lives in the depths, excretes luminescent elements that can be cooked into an elixir, which will add a faint glow to anyone who consumes it. Interesting. Was there a cookpot behind me? I wonder if I should just make some of this. Okay, just a fire, not a cook pot, so I wouldn't be able to elixir. Let's just do it the way they want us to first off. Okay, luckily we got a lot of these. It keeps on saying I'm supposed to be able to throw them like this, but it doesn't work. I don't want to have to use arrows. And what does this do? The light root dispelled the darkness and brightened the surrounding area. Is there a whole underworld map as well? Are you telling me that there's... Oh my god. We've got depths, land, and sky maps. That's wild. Huh. Hey, you. It's really dark down here. Not one bit of light gets here from the surface. Even with my goggles, I can hardly see. I really should have brought some bright bloom seeds with me. As one of the few sources of light, the glowing root growing down from above has piqued my curiosity. I'm not sure what it is, but it looks harmless enough. This place is roughly under the shrine on the surface, Anyway, I'm off to the glowing root. I see shining west of here, so you better hurry up and get moving. Now, here's a question. Can I only light these up after I've completed what's above it? So in other words, like, I finished the shrine up top. And is that the only reason I was able to light up this area? I wonder. Look, there's another one over there. Oh, undead horse? Yeah, man, they didn't tell us about any of this in pre-release material. This is cool. Spreads a cloud of fine spores when a stimulus is applied. The bitter powder makes them inedible. Yeah, I like the ideas of having some of these glow elixirs for down here, so as many of these guys as I can grab, gonna make me happy. Okay, he's not here. Hey you, still alive? Looks like this place is swimming in gloom. Get too close to that stuff and you're asking for trouble. If a guy didn't have any bright blooms, it'd be curtains. Then again, it's my first time down here, and I haven't kicked the bucket, so I'm sure you'll be fine. I've just spotted something of interest through my goggles. It's shaped like that figure Joshua wants us to find. I'll be continuing to head west toward one of those glowing routes I see ahead. See you soon. Okay. Let's see. Where is my compass? Okay. So we get north, so that should be west. So yes. Over that direction. Those are monsters. Huh. Okay, I think he's close enough to that. Oh, it actually does need to be on fire. Okay, so this is the gloom thing. If you take maximum damage from gloom, your maximum number of hearts will decrease? Yeah, we'll keep all the level 5s we got. Nice, okay. So wait, I have to wonder how that maximum heart thing works. Because you have to be able to get it back. It can't be permanent. Ooh, flying creature up there. You see that? Look at that guy. All right. Now, what do we think? Do we think that there's a chance that any Koroks are ever down here? I would guess probably not. If I had to guess. Why would a Korok want to be down here, you know? Damn! Really? Oh! God! Okay. I probably should have cooked whatever that thing was. There's like... Okay, I think I have to just let those ones go, huh? No, I want whatever that is. There we go. Aracuda eyeball. Constantly trying to focus on its targets, cook it with a critter to make an elixir, to attach it to an arrow to grant a homing quality to the arrow. Okay, so that just seems to be a common thing with eyes. Okay. There was something in here. Soaked in sunlight, its petals can restore health depleted by gloom when used in cooking. I think that's the only thing that I have that can do that, though. Okay. So... Wait, did it attach to my bow? That's definitely not what I wanted to do. Bro, put your bow away. Why would it do that? Why would that even be a thing? Alright, whatever. Okay. Alright, that's exactly what I needed. Now the only problem is I don't have anything else to cook that can bring back the gloom ones. Oh, you know what I should do? I should cook, Oh. Those are one use? Well, that's disappointing. Okay. I was gonna cook something, to make myself glow. Bro. Dude smacked the ground for no good reason. You showed that rock. Okay, so that's where I'm headed, right? I think that's him right there. Yeah, this is a crazy surprise. I had no idea this shit was gonna happen. Okay, it shows the hearts when I do that, so I wonder if those will recharge your hearts. Oh look, that's one of the ones we had marked. And that answers one of our questions. You definitely don't have to complete the shrine above it in order to use its root. Whoa. Yep, that's what we need to take a picture of. What? Look at how bright that thing got. That light down in this dark is downright refreshing. In fact, it's so luminous it's almost like we're on the surface. Just standing near it makes me feel so much better. How strange. Hey, it's you. You're finally here. I need to show you what I found. This statue, it's standing tall on two legs, one arm raised high. It looks an awful lot like the figure Josh just showed us on that piece of slate, don't you think? Alright, get that camera of yours ready, it's time to put it to work. And it doesn't look like the Zonai we've seen. That's right, I forgot you hadn't used the camera when we last spoke. Very curious indeed, given it's one of the Purapad's basic features. Give me that Purapad for a second, alright? Well, there's the problem. Your camera is locked, and so so's your Hyrule Compendium. Hang on. If I remember correctly, you press this while you pull this, and then you tap that, and... Alright. You know what? The one that's missing is gonna be the, amiibo one, isn't it? Yeah, it probably is. That's too bad. Alright, this is the thing that I don't care about, so I will not be trying to complete the compendium. Taking pictures of everything sounds like the least fun thing in the entire world, so definitely not going to be doing that. So I'm just warning you all right now, that's not going to be part of my playthrough. Now you should be able to use both the camera and your Hyrule Compendium. So go capture a picture of that statue. This is a good chance to verify that it's working properly too. Test it out, experience is the best teacher after all. Once you've captured the image, come back here. I'll want to see how it looks. Okay. Gotta put myself in it, huh? How'd that go? If you've captured an image of that statue with your camera, then hurry up and show me. I'd like to see how it looks. I kind of want him to like call me out for doing a selfie. Oh. So, did you get a good picture? Come on, please call me out. Please call me out. Stupendous. Looks like you've captured it well. Covering up like half of it. I'm sure Joshua will be satisfied with this. Lighting up that immense route, getting us a picture of the statue, you've just started helping us research what's down here, but soon enough we're going to have even more to investigate. Well, then it's time to head back up to the surface. See you at Lookout Landing. Don't make Joshua wait too long for that picture. This is crazy. They built an entire underground Hyrule too? Nintendo, you guys are crazy. Huh. Just trying to see if I'm going to see any more of these shrine things. Can't tell if that's another route or some kind of camp or something over there, but let's head towards that. Why not? It's not just the other one. Nope, it's not the one we had lit up. Okay. What is that? Does this have something to do with pose, maybe? Hey, yeah. A spirit orb found all over the depths. Offer these to the bargainer statue, a variety of rewards. Oh my god. Creepy, dude. Alright, I'm gonna get this one, and then we're gonna call it good. It looks like we're gonna, we got a river of gloom over here that might get in our way. It looks like we might have to find a different path. Alright, there might be a pathway here. Okay, good. Yeah, I should not be fighting with that. Okay, so we should offer those pose spirits to that statue at home base. See what that's all about. All right, that's the first time we fast traveled. We've played for what, 7 hours? No, wait, we fast traveled once on the tutorial island, didn't we? Hi. There's a Rito here now. What's up, dude? So, they finally did it.
Oh.
Yeah, well, look at this. You're the one I saw flying around in the sky. It's great to meet the first one to ever be launched from a skyview tower. A real historic moment. Hey, what's your name? Link, you say. Hold on there. Really, your name is Link. Oh, hey, buddy. You've got the same name as that famous swordsman. Good for you. Pretty big name to live up to, though. I'm Penn, by the way. I work for the Lucky Clover Gazette. I'm writing an article about this event so folks everywhere will know about the Skyview Towers being activated. I'd better get to work. Our newspaper is short on staff, so I've had to flap all over the place to cover the news. Hey, we could use another reporter. You should join us. Seem like a brave type and all, that's what it takes. Our newspaper is based in Hebra, to the northwest. You'll find it near the bridge that leads to Rito Village. Stop by if you're up for the adventure of a lifetime in the newspaper biz. Till then, so long. All right, Penn seems cool. All right, I have to see what happens when we give some of these to this. The swordsman, are you okay over there? You look like you were somewhere else just now. Oh, I bet you're interested in that strange stone, huh? We discovered it in the depths. It looks both naturally formed and as though it's been carved into. We don't know much about it. As you can probably tell, there's still so much to learn. So, once I'm done with my current investigation, I plan to start digging into it more. I am one who returns Poes to the afterlife where they belong. Offer Poes to me. They are spirits that ought to return to the afterlife. Okay. Yes, this is indeed a Poe. What pitiful beings these are. They have lost their way home and wandered the depths of this land. I have returned the lost spirit to the afterlife where it belongs. Since I was brought here to the surface, I have been unable to return Poes to the afterlife. Because of you, I can assist them once again. You should take this. Should we put you back underground, bro? A dark clump. An unusual substance. It's cold to the touch and it seems as though it's filled with pitch black darkness. Use it in cooking to get a gloom-resistant effect. Okay, cool. If you offer me more Poes, I will give you suitable compensation. Oh. Well. Seems like we might be saving up 150 Poes, ladies and gents. Because I want that dark tunic. My brethren, whose spirit reside in statues far larger than mine, are in the depths of this land. If you encounter my brethren, try offering Poes to them. Where are they? Well, if you offer me 10 Poes, I will tell you the location of one of my brethren. Maybe another time. Okay, and I wonder if they sell other parts of the gear set too. Interesting. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, so this is where we're gonna end this episode. So thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one, everybody. I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters, Darren York, ZTD, Knife Namaste, Kyle the Monarch, Andrew Smith, Chris Murphy, JW, Bracken, Quinless, Chris Smith, Vlado101, and Kyle Schluter. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.